welcome to the channel. So we're playing a game called Rally Mechanic Simulator. It's one of those games where you just click on to play it and it just loads up the game. It doesn't let you download anything, so they don't want you to download anything from this. They just want you to play it. I don't like it when developers do that. I wish they would have a demo to download, but regardless, I went through and turned on the music, and then I set the units to imperial because it was on metric. Okay, we're going to go ahead and play. Do you want to start the tutorial first? Sure. It'll be the first time playing this, so yeah. Better place in races gives you better rewards. Well, yeah, obviously that stands to reason. Okay. Here you can learn all the basics of RMS gameplay. We will show you how to manage the fluids, change parts variants, and set part parameters as needed, and in the end, we will be doing your first race. Okay, in the end. Alright, so, alright. I thought I'd be using the controller on this, but it's not working, so I gotta use the mouse and keyboard here. Alright, so go to the garage laptop. Okay. Not sure. Oh, here it is. Okay. You can call garage laptop your base of operations. From there, you can choose what rally you want to go to and manage your garage and team. Okay. Hold left mouse button on it to open it. Alright. Rallies will be your main source of income and influence the project or progress of your team. Choose a rally by clicking on a tile, describing it in the garage laptop. Okay. This one, I guess. Choose rally. Okay. Yes, select it. Alright. As you can see on the checklist, our car is not ready for that rally. So these are the indications, but where is it on our car? Okay, because of some broken parts and is not suitable for the selected route type, let's make it happen. Okay, close. Okay, so let's do that. I want to see though. Oh well. Okay, so anyway, okay, our car has some broken parts. Has some broken parts on the body. We have to replace them first. You can recognize a broken part by some of the scratches or cracks on it. Oh, it's got a broken windshield. Dismantle the front window. Yep, by holding. Okay. So you hold on the left mouse button, it takes it out. Now we should install the appropriate healthy part in its place for the repair of this site to be completed. By pressing the right mouse button, open choice wheel and select assembly mode. Okay. You can change work modes throughout choice wheel. While on assembly mode, hold left mouse button on the ghost part to see the part choice window and select the front window to mount it. Okay. Hold left mouse. Okay. Front window. Yep. Okay. So we install that. Looks like some internal parts on the car are set to gravel and are broken. Let's start preparing the car fully for the rally on asphalt roads. Start by changing the front left wheel. Okay. Axis distance assembly mode. Alright, let's see where that is. Right here. Okay. So working with the internal part, we had to interact with a sector on the car first to be able to work with parts inside the car. Left, or look on the left on front suspension sector and left mouse button on it. Okay. Front left suspension. Okay. Looks like the part is broken. This can be seen by looking on all the parts, or all the markings on a given part. Um, so it just says question mark for percentages, so I don't know what it is, but um, I'm still not able to tell at this point what's wrong. So look, it's the part's broken. From what I can tell, I don't see anything wrong. But anyway, so it's kind of getting ahead of itself, I think. But okay, take out the front wheel. All right. Okay, certain elements can be taken off as of as a set. Okay, while in disassembly mode, hold left mouse button on that part outlined in orange to take out all of them at once. Okay, when taking parts out as a set, you can work on them further in the repair table and get them ready for further use and ease of assembly. Dismantle front left brakes as a set by pressing left mouse button on front left brake disc. Okay. Let me go back. I don't think I did that right. I didn't, I held the button down. I didn't click on it. I don't know if I was supposed to hold it down or not. Okay, well, that's cool. Alright, take off gravel front left shock absorber by holding left mouse button. Okay. Okay. So it gives me a lot of the car mechanic simulator vibes. I'm not sure if they make the same, if it's who this is made by, if it's made by the same company or not. It could be. When in the garage, you can use the tire changer or change the rim or the tire. You can use it to change types of tires or to just replace broken elements. Tire changer can only be accessed in the garage. So when going on the rally, you have to prepare or buy earlier your wheels. Okay. Yeah, the wording is a little bit weird. Okay. So let's go to the tire changer. Okay. Hold left mouse button on the tire changer and choose dismantle wheel option from the choice wheel. Okay. Dismantle. Alright. Alright. This is the one we're going to dismantle. Main objective of this minigame is to keep the indicator on the green tiles. You can jump between levels by pressing space. Counter open down. Play minigame. Okay. Okay, I see. That's a little bit different mini game. That's okay. Huh. Hold the left mouse button on the tire changer to take the dismantled wheel off. Okay, now let's prepare the right wheel for our rally with new size. According to its brakes, car needs different wheel sizes. As for gravel, the best is to use 15-inch wheels, but for asphalt, we use 18-inch. Use left mouse button on the tire changer and select attach tire option. Okay. Choose rim first and then later the asphalt tire. Alright. So attach tire, this wheel, with asphalt. And same scenario, we gotta do that. This is weird. Okay, I think I'm just a little bit confused on how it works. Okay, I was thinking I was doing it a little bit wrong. Alright, there are few types of certain parts like asphalt or gravel, etc. In the future, you will have to install correct type of part to accommodate the current SS special section type to achieve better time and with that better place on the rallies. Hold the left mouse button on the tire changer to take prepared wheel off. Okay. Now, do we have to do that for the other tires? I'm assuming we do. Hold the left mouse button on the tire balancer to balance the wheel. Okay. Okay. Weird. Alright. Let's mount mount the left front wheel in its place and other parts to start our chosen rally. Go to the car and access the front wheel, front left suspension sector. Access assembly mode with the right mouse button. Yeah. Okay. Assembly. Install asphalt version of front left absorber. Okay. You can install entire part sets at once. Installing sets this way will save you a lot of time and headaches in the future, especially during service. Install asphalt version front brake disc set by holding the left mouse button on the Ghost. Okay. Yep. All right. What do I want to? I think. What about these? So, right here. It wanted me to hit the other one first, I guess. Okay, now I'll do the wheel. By using service mode, you can modify certain aspects of the car, like its fluid and other parameters, which will appear later during the game. Access service mode with a choice wheel under right mouse button. Service. While service mode is active, you can pour in or pour out fluids in the containers by holding the left mouse button on the correct containers. Hold the left mouse button on valve cover. Valve cover. I wish it would let me zoom out a little bit more. Okay. This. Okay. Pour out old oil by holding left mouse button. Okay. Pour in new oil. Close service mode with escape. Okay. Now, when the car is ready, we can go back to garage laptop to start the rally for the red laptop. And the left mouse button to click on it, or hold on left mouse button. Okay. Let's see. Hold it down, and let's see. Okay, everything is ready to go. We just did one tire. Press enter to start the rally in the garage laptop. See you in the service park. Okay. You didn't fill what spare parts you wanted to take. What? Okay, our only necessary parts were set automatically. Are you sure you want to go to the rally? Sure. Welcome to the service park. Go to the rally laptop and hold left mouse button to access it and start the rally. Okay. Alright. In rally laptop, you can check the current status of the car, your current place in the race, and most importantly, you send your car to the next special section from here when you and your car is ready. To send the car to the first special section, press space while in rally laptop window. Okay. Press space while in rally laptop window. I don't know what you mean. To send the car to the first section, press space while in rally laptop window. So we end service first, right? I guess. That's what's showing. Okay.
With everything fixed up, we are finishing service time. Get back to your positions. This beautiful sunny day helps us welcome our today's teams. We've got some frequent flyers and some new faces. Our track is mostly straight, so we've got high chance to see some high-speed action. We wish all the best to the teams. First car is on the track. That marks the start of today's race. The race strategy is evolving, with some opting for a more conservative approach and others going all in. In the world of motorsports, every split-second decision matters, especially during last stages. They're going slower than usual. Maybe accidents from previous seasons are still haunting them. They had a little crash. It looks like cosmetic damage on the fender. Should be easy to fix. As the sun begins to set, visibility becomes a challenge, adding another element to this gripping race. I wonder how driving attitudes of our teams will change after the sun sets a bit. They are treating every turn like it's their last. Love to see some intense action. A mechanical issue for one of the contenders. This could be a game changer in the championship standings. Absolutely amazing time. You don't see performance that good often. As dust settles, the checkered flag waves one final time, marking the end of today's rally. Join me in celebrating the triumphant victors and offering encouragement to those who faced the bitter taste of defeat. Hope we can meet again on the next rally.
Okay, so I guess you don't actually race. I was kind of wondering about that. I was like thinking this would be cool if you could actually race and perform in the rally, because that would put this above car simulator or car mechanic simulator, where you can actually race and work on the cars. But it doesn't look like you're able to do that. You just kind of sit here in the tent area and listen to the commentary. Let's see, rally has ended, so I guess Does it go to the laptop? I'm not sure what we do. Okay. Skip rally. Well, it's already done. Already over with. After returning from the track, the service timer will start. The first time currently shown on the timer is to be able to familiarize yourself with the car. When you return from the rally, the repair time will start from the first interaction with the car. Go to the washing station to clean the car first. Alright. So it looks pretty good. Just dirty. Oh, some damage here, though. Yeah, it mentioned some damage in the accident, so it should be easy to fix, it said. So yeah, it's pretty good. Alright. Washing station. Do you want to wash the car? It'll take you a minute and 30 seconds. Okay. Now you got the damage. Looks like it's taken a hit, but when you are unable to find a fault on your car or are unsure of it, it is then helpful to use a test mode. Using choice wheel by pressing right mouse button to access the test mode. Okay. In the test mode, you will see visualizations of part health if this information is available. The visualization is setting it color-based on the health of part. More intensive red means lower health, and more intensive the green is the higher the health. Okay. Now that we've identified the broken part on the body, let's start by searching for an internal part that needs fixed. Go to the right front wheel and click to zoom. The wheel or the suspension? Looks like the brakes need fixing. Okay. So let's go to disassemble mode. Alright. Take everything off. There are certain elements on the car that can be taken off as a set. Yeah, we already know that. Okay. Okay. Now let's install fresh brakes. So do we actually do any buying in this game, or just I don't know if it's just because it's shortened because of the demo, or what? I'm not sure. Awesome job. Now we have to find and repair the last internal part. It looks like the shock absorber is damaged. Okay. This can be seen because of visual changes such as scratches or stains and distortions. Go to disassembly mode and take off the front right. Or is it left? Front right. Okay, yeah. All right. Let's see. Disassembly. Okay, this part can be repaired. You can see that by the repairable icon on the tile describing this part. Go to internal parts repair table. This? Okay. Wasn't highlighted, so I wasn't sure if it was it or not. Okay, and on repair part mode, the internal parts repair table can be used for repair of most parts that are inside your cars. You will see three colors, green, yellow, and red, and each one represents changes of the part health. Green, successful repair, part will gain a lot of health. Yellow, mediocre repair, okay, yeah. Red is failure. Main goal of this mini game is to press space when the indicator is above the is not wait when space when the indicator is above not a red tile. Okay, yeah, the wording is again wording. All right. No available parts to repair. Parts to be repaired are marked with a hammer and a wrench icon. Okay. Okay, this part's fixed. Let's put it back in its place. All right. So we gotta go to assembly mode. The front wheel. Wait, hold on. I guess we didn't. We added a bunch of choices on there. I didn't know. I hope I picked the right tire. Alright, good. We have dealt with shocks and brakes. Now let's get back to the fender. Go to disassembly. Okay. And to repair the fender, let's use the second table for it. Okay, buy repair. Let's start the minigame to fix the fender. You will see two colors on the lower bar. Okay, let's see. We'll just do it. Main goal is to stop the indicator when it's on the green part. Okay. Access assembly mode. Alright. Now the car is ready to go and you can put it back on the track. Go to Rally Laptop and access it by holding the mouse button. Okay. That's over here. Yeah. Okay. Send the car to the next SS using laptop. Okay. And service, I guess. Yeah.
Hello, welcome to Bronze League Rally. No clouds in the sky, sun reflecting off the car's windows, absolutely perfect conditions for a race. Let's welcome today's drivers and mechanics. We hope to see a good show and lots of actions. Good luck to everyone. First car is on the track. That marks the start of today's race. Look at that dust cloud. Driver behind won't be so pleased about it. The further we are in the race, it gets more interesting. Every pass on the track makes it a little bit different for the next driver. It seems like they have no fear whatsoever. Let's just hope that this confidence will help them win. They had a little crash. It looks like cosmetic damage on the fender. Should be easy to fix.
Again?
The lead has changed hands a few times now, showcasing the competitiveness of this sport. All I can say is that rookies are proving themselves today. I've got a feeling that's not the last time we will see those surnames. They're going slower than usual. Maybe accidents from previous seasons are still haunting them. A mechanical issue for one of the contenders. This could be a game changer in the championship standings. That was a good day for the team. Let's just blame it on atmospheric pressure. And we've came to the end of the first stage. Go to the service park and let mechanics work their magic.
Okay. Where's the laptop? That's the end of the tutorial. We hope that it gave you some perspective on how to work and live in the world of rally mechanics. Press space or the button on bottom of screen to end the rally. Welcome to the demo version of our game. In this demo, you can work with one of our cars and participate in 2 rally events: asphalt rally and gravel rally. Okay. I think I've seen enough of this, though. I mean, I would have liked to have been able to race. I'm kind of disappointed on that. I was really hoping to race, but the car looks cool. That looks nice. But I was just hoping that it would be that it would kind of take Car Mechanic Simulator a step further and allow you to race in a rally setting. But I guess that's not the case. Anyway, so I hope you guys like the video. Please do like, subscribe, and comment. And maybe we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.